Hey, eraser, eraser!
To me, the new style of BFB animation was always a downgrade, but I got too used to it. But I feel like in BFB 1, the quality is just way lower than later episodes. Like, the change in quality from BFB 1 to BFB 2 felt like a huge jump.
Now it is a quadrilateral and a triangle. Ooh.
Okay, that is not a random quadrilateral that can't be identified. It's clearly either a trapezoid or a trapezium. How do you guys call it?
Hold on, TB. I'm busy looking for Leafy.
But golf ball.
Shush, I have to concentrate.
If Golf Ball won't listen, you could just scream at the top of your lungs, here's Leafy, not hey or but, because Golf Ball won't listen.
Okay, Fiery, you try.
Since when did Quinny and Fiery stop hating each other? Like, it never got explained.
I hope they're not in a pot. They are extremely fast growing.
It doesn't matter how fast they are, as long as they don't have water or sunlight, they can't grow.
How about you, Remote?
I don't have any seeds, but here is a fork.
If you don't have something someone needs, you can't just give them random junk, like that just won't work.
That's a very large stack of forks, Gelatin!
Why did Yellowface gather so many forks if they were almost finished anyway? Also, are they not concerned that they just lost so much hard work?
Oh my gosh, I won!
How did they play this? I don't see any writing utensils. And even if they put it away, why would Cake win? They like throw them somewhere else and then say, oh my gosh, I won. Usually you would say it after, like just right away after you beat the game.
Naily, did you pop bubble?
Nope.
Sounds like a lie to me. Liars must be punished. Let's punish Naily.
Okay, if Naily doesn't have arms, then how would she be able to throw it? Like, I know in the past, BFB or BFDI characters without arms can still throw things with their legs, but like we never see Naily do it, and also they stopped using that ability as like episodes went by.
I will hold Teardrop's jaw open and you'll wiggle her vocal cords so that they make noise.
Did it ever cross Lai's mind that Teardrop might just be mute? Like, maybe she didn't choose not to talk, maybe she just can't talk.
Ice Cube isn't worthy of hate.
Yes, she is.
Wow, that's really thought-provoking. Thank you for opening my eyes.
So is Bracelety just gonna ignore that Fanny just insulted her idol?
Teardrop, how could you chomp so viciously on poor innocent Ice Cube? You should feel ashamed.
That's not shame, that's just karma.
3. Why?
Oh, no reason. Just wanted to let you know that I don't have a favorite number.
Most contestants barely assume that 8 Ball's favorite number is 8 throughout the whole show.
I said there was a time when I never spoke, so I understand.
Eggy, you know Teardrop can't talk. What do you expect her to do?
Guys, maybe Teardrop did care, but just didn't say anything because, you know, she can't?
That's a ludicrous thought.
Yeah, make sure the barf molecules aren't spilling out and intoxicating your brain cells.
Okay, so you're gonna trust Pillow, who just said a random fact, over a barf bag who just gave a reasonable explanation.
I can't believe this! You guys never take me seriously!
Look, the fluttery arms. She does not care.
She doesn't care even though she's in the middle of arguing with you. Like, they should already disprove Pillow's theory.
Flower's pretty beautiful.
This was just like a really short line scene just to make Iance a thing. And also, wouldn't Pencil and Match expel Ruby from the Alliance if they thought she liked Flower?
Hey, Match, I figured out how the Alliancers can deal with our enemies more effectively. Lightning. Lightning, go electrocute Spongy.
Couldn't they use Black Hole instead? That would permanently get rid of their body. Plus, Black Hole almost killed all of the contestants before Saved by 4, before he joined Death Pact.
You aren't expelled, but we're gonna demote you from member to Bember.
Bubble didn't miss out on anything though, she just called Member. Also, isn't Pencil like the leader? Why is she registered as member? Okay, if Dora tried to win Dream Island to eat it for her survival, but then she could just dig and build islands, then why was she battling for Dream Island in the first place when she could just get food out of the ground?
Black Hole, you're strong. Open this jar for me.
I don't know. That sounds like a bad idea.
In the future, Death Pact and Death Pact again lost challenges because Black Hole wasn't known for his sense of hearing, but he's able to hear Flower all the way from space.
I got this jar open!
Okay, if the jar's open, why is Black Hole still coming? Like, he was told to open the jar, not inhale everyone. So So 4 permanently shrank black hole. It wouldn't make sense if black hole was big, but that means that black hole's the only character that got a permanent appearance change instead of turning back to normal. Forrest holding black hole. How is he in the intro?
I do this. Pretty cool, don't you think?
I know 4 was never the safest host, but he just casually killed Pin and it said, pretty cool, don't you think?
The recovery centers are gone. They got sucked up.
The only thing that could have recovered everyone was the HPRC. And even if there was some more recovery centers that got added in between BFDIA and IDFB, wouldn't someone have tried to hold on to a recovery center so they wouldn't get sucked up? Because in the scene, everyone was holding onto objects so they wouldn't get inhaled.
I'd hate to live in a world where recovery is impossible.
Well, that's the world the viewers live in.
It totally has a different texture from the first one.
They both came at the same time, and I'm pretty sure they're the same species. However, if you saw a blue 4 and a yellow X, I don't think you'd assume they're the same.
So what do you want, murderer? So what do you want, murderer?
4 could have potentially injured Doran. The first thing Taco decides to do is confront 4 as well.
Let's play a game. I love games.
So Robot and Robot Flower just came out of nowhere.
Loser, do you want to join our team? I got all my pals along.
Stopping to hate an enemy is one thing, but now considering them a pal...
What about me?
Loser, I thought we were gonna be teammates.
What? Loser said he was gonna be with me.
So everyone loves Loser, but only these 3 plus Fiery and Pals wants to join him.
Lightning, how about you? How many people?
Sadly, dozens.
She says that like that's a bad thing, but she had no problem zapping Flower and also going with Pencil's plan to zap Spongy.
Yeah.
Oh, please, show me as well.
Okay, Black Hole, you want to prevent death, but like you don't need to learn from Pie. Maybe next time, try not to suck up everyone on Earth.
You guys are against killing? The world needs more people like you.
Yeah, Mono, but the problem is you thought that preventing death was also preventing joy. So I'm not sure why you joined this team in the first place.
Did someone say killing?
We never see Pillow maliciously kill anyone in the show, and she also tries to prevent death in BFB4.
I'm sorry, but just based on your appearance, I gotta say no.
Lollipop just made object organ logic even worse.
Okay, Free Smart, who are our 2 other members?
So you guys talked about Lightning getting rid of your enemies, but you never chose to pick him. You guys were a bit resentful and neglected Book and Ice Cream at first, and you didn't even let them dance because they were alternates. So why are you so worried that they left?
I want to help all the people who need a helping hand. Roboty, I'll help you. I knew you'd join. Rocky, Cloudy, Woody, Nickel, you guys look like you all need assistance. I'll help you too.
Everyone Leafy got a beep with the exception of Cloudy and Balloony, are usually considered bland by the community and don't have that many likes. However, Rocky got the most votes to join BFDIA, so I'm not sure how he needs help. He also made it really close to the end in BFDIA.
Well, Fanny not having arms is a real letdown. Like a real letdown. But if she's got that aggressive attitude, then I'll settle for that.
I know Snowball hates GB, but come on. Incinerating people? How is that not aggressive?
Oh yeah! It's time to join Ice Cube's team and make my dream come true!
But this team already has 8 members.
Wouldn't Bracelety join Blat as soon as she got the chance before waiting for it to fill up?
Quick, grab Bracelety while she's still incapacitated.
After a few episodes, Fiery Jr. says, wait, I thought her name was Riggy, yet she said Bracelety's name properly this time.
TV, Robot Flower, you've been selected by my formula for a successful team.
So, you want mechanical minds, so why did you pick TV, who does nothing, over Remote, who can download bombs and is so tryhard she'll kill herself just to win a challenge?
That's right, we're all about preventing death and creating trust.
The creating trust was just made up for the acronym. They only try to prevent death.
Oh wow, they're naming their team.
Yeah, basketball, all teams have to do that.
If we want to win, then our team must have a better name than that.
Golf Ball said our team must have a better name than that. Not our team name will have to be a better name than that, or we're a better name than that. So it shouldn't have registered as a team name.
Roboty, get this to 4.
Balloony, you were a few feet away from 4. Like, why do you have to get real body? Now your team name got messed up.
And who are you?
Tommy.
Teardrop never opens her lips. Why is her name in the team name?
Uh-oh. Look, X is about to lose grip of his beloved baskets.
How would you be able to see how tightly he's holding the baskets from all the way up there?
My plan this episode is to have Blocky and Robot Flower climb the trees to catch the baskets because they've got arms.
How did Robot Flower get up in the first place if she can't move her limbs?
Just right.
She didn't even try to reach for the basket. The basket just came and straight up attacked her.
But we should focus on saving ourselves a basket, or else we'll end up on the chopping block.
Don't tell me, do you not like loser?
The fact that Koigi is the first person who calls Pin out and almost gets her hurt just shows how much their friendship developed since BFDI.
No one here can get up there.
So basically, Puffball was just sitting here not even trying. They could have saved Foldy, but Puffball decided to just sit there and no one noticed her. The trebuchet should have launched them forward. Golfball should have had to push the trebuchet back. I know Lightning constantly forgets that he can fly, but wouldn't one of his team members realize that he can fly and tell him to?
Also, for said Ianson, we were the only teams that haven't finished.
What, the stand?
Well, what did you expect? You guys are in the world's largest oven, so that means that you guys traveled very far from spawn based on the post-BFB split.
Vote by putting their letter in square brackets.
Well, of course, if you vote for someone, you'll most likely want them eliminated, unless it's the most strategical vote. There were less baskets and they were much bigger.